we have this morning Dale Fortuin here with us. Welcome, Dale. It's so lovely to have. I don't know if I should say it's lovely to have you here because you're going to drill me this morning.
Yes, that's right.
No, I'm just kidding. It's very lovely to have you here. So for you guys that's joining maybe for the first time or just tuning in now, Dale is a personal trainer and he's a personal trainer at Virgin Active. So we're just going to talk a little bit this morning about his personal training journey, and then we're going to do a few exercises. So you have a few minutes to go and get dressed quickly and grab your water quickly and join us this morning for a free personal training session live. How amazing is that? Dale, tell me, how did you get into personal training and the fitness journey and all of that? I know cookie jar has something to do with that.
Cookie jar.
So tell us about that.
Right, so I was quite an obese guy, right? A big guy. I had that stomach and the double chin, everything like that. So I've been called names a lot, right? And I didn't like it on school and so on and so forth. So someone just one day called me cookie jar at a party, and that just brought my vibe down, you know?
Wow.
But I decided, I'm at the party, I want to enjoy life. And then I took that name and like, how can I just change this and, into positive
Amazing.
For myself. And so what I done is I started calling myself Cookie Jar. And then I just took it by the horns, and then I went with it, People called me Cookie Jar. It wasn't like, I'm Cookie Jar now. I'm Cookie Jar.
Yeah,
so I
there
owned
we
the
go,
name.
there we go.
So that's what I done. And
Fantastic.
then, so like I said, I was a big guy. And also how it started, how it changed my mind is I was busy tying my shoelace, right?
Yeah.
So if you're busy tying your shoelace and you come up for a breath, and your shoelace isn't still tied, then there's something
we've got
wrong.
problems, yeah.
So that's also the quick mindset change that I had, just tying the shoelace. I need to do this in one go.
Yeah.
But then I decided, right, let's do this. And I just that mindset shift.
Yes.
I started from there. I trained every day, and from the obese guy, I'm now here.
Awesome, congratulations, fantastic. I'm sure they're showing also before and after pictures. On there. We hope so, just for people to be encouraged. The one thing that I like is to talk to someone that obviously comes from that background and know how difficult it is. I think there's a lot of people, a lot of us out there that doesn't know where to start and how to do this. So tell us, what would be your encouragement for someone that's at that point where he's like, now, I'm so overweight, I'm so obese, I don't know where to start. Where do such a person start with this
Thing is,
journey?
it is the mindset. Do you like the idea of what you see in front of you, or are you actually going to go for it, right? And when it comes to the training and the fitness life, the eating healthy, keep it simple, right? There's a lot of things on YouTube, on the internet, that's just too much, right? So what I'm saying is keep it simple, because simplicity is basically a powerful tool to create habit, right?
Yes,
And then
yes.
once you create that habit, then you go for it.
Fantastic.
For example, I had someone tell me, they want to start, they want to get into the fitness life, but I can't afford a gym fee. There's a road out there for free.
Yes,
There's
that's
a
what I was
road,
to say.
right? So just keep it simple. Like I said, go for a walk, go for a run. Keep track of your progression, and then just take it from there. Easy steps, gradually.
I'm glad you're mentioning about these roads out there.
They're
The
paths.
one thing that I've realized about, and we should actually be known for that, like the Drakensberg Valley is so beautiful. We have so many hiking trails. We have, just look at the boulevard, like it's open, it's beautiful. You can go on a Saturday morning and just go, and even if you just start walking.
Even if you start walking.
Yeah, so
Just
we need
that.
to realize that we are actually, we actually have the nature around us. We have the privilege of having the mountains here. And this should actually be the place of wellness for everybody. And if everybody's mindset is like that, then it can just grow fantastic and beautiful into a beautiful wellness lifestyle.
Yes.
Because wellness is all about not just the physical body. For me, it's mentally,
Mental as well. That's
physically.
where it starts.
It's it uplifts your spirit. I recently started with a personal trainer.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. Give you a nugget. So I recently started. Shout out to Fiona Fur. That's my personal trainer. She's been helping me. So I must tell you guys, to have a personal trainer, from my personal experience, it just gives you that extra
that
nudge.
motivation as
It
well.
gives you that extra motivation. In the mornings when I don't want to get up, I just think about, I'm wasting someone else's time. Get up, you need to do this. So a personal trainer is also nice and encouraging for you on your journey. And then also, one thing that I've realized, I don't always know why it's important to stretch before I start working out. in the past, I just
go
started
for
like,
it,
I
yeah.
just go for it. I just went for
Exactly.
it. But now just to have someone to take me by the hand and tell me the reason why I'm doing things. And that also encourages us to. So for me, if I can talk from my personal journey, a personal trainer has been helping me a lot. So I can personally say that you guys rock. And just for you guys to encourage us and to say to us, go for it, it's fantastic. So Dale, before we start exercising,
Yes.
I just want you to give people just a few nuggets, like quick nuggets. Like the rest of the team is also going to come and join me. Look at Mark's laughing. No, but before we go into exercising, just give five, I would say five nuggets just to how to start the journey. Like I'm talking about like eating habits. Say, for instance, you have to go out to a restaurant. Like, how do you handle that?
Yes. So, for example, if I know, right, I'm going out on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
We want a drink or two,
Yes.
and that brandy and coke, that has the calories. You want to stay away from that?
Okay.
But sometimes we don't stay away from it. So the best way to go about it, say now, you need 5,500 calories to maintain this body, right? So throughout the week, what you're going to do is restrict those calories. Just reduce it to 1,200 so that when the weekend comes, you don't mess up the hard work that you've had throughout the week, right? And in the weekend, you can have fun, no restrictions, no limitations, or all of that. So that's the one thing. Watch your calories. Also, you don't want to restrict yourself too much. For example, if you're a carb person, carbohydrates, right? Eating a lot of carbs, the bread and so on and so forth, the pastas, don't take it out of your diet because you have those YouTube videos, stop eating carbs, stop, it's going to make you, no.
I've done that before, and I can tell you no. I go back into it and I eat like crazy.
Now look there, all you need to do, if you're eating 10 brownies a day, take one brownie out, right? And then the next week, you take 2 brownies out. And then that's how you get better at your eating lifestyle and so on and so forth. You don't need to change it drastically.
Yeah. And I think that's what we do.
That's
when
what
we
we do.
decide immediately, I'm going to not change it
That's the
drastically.
thing.
So you're actually saying to us that start little by little.
Yes,
like
let's
change
go.
one thing this week, next week
Exactly.
add something else,
Yes.
another change.
And that's how you get better. And
How
you go
important
into
is water, drinking water?
Very important. Stay hydrated. For example, you want to at least drink 2-3 liters of water a day, right? That's also a good tool to lose weight as well, right? So it also stops the cravings. Like, stay away from those sugary drinks and all of that. So,
We sometimes have a problem with that. Tell us, how important, does it really matter if you exercise in the morning or in the evening?
No, not really. If you're going to burn, also depends on an individual, right? Some people just prefer training in the morning so that they have enough energy throughout the day and they have that over and done with, right? So get it over and done with, we train in the morning. And then you just have the people that likes training at night. Those are the hardcore, the bodybuilders and all. So you'll mostly see the people that have to work early. They're 5 o'clock training that side and then, so it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're going to burn a certain amount of calories in the morning and in the night, you're burning that same amount of calories. So.
Okay, perfect. I think for me, it's also important to do something that you enjoy.
Exactly.
So exercise, it doesn't matter which exercise you're doing. Does it really matter?
No, it doesn't. Like I just said, put something together, a short circuit, fundamental movements, like your everyday movements. Think about functional training. This just makes everyday movements easier. For example, if you want to get that blikkie of baked beans out the cupboard, you don't want to, you want to move nicely. So all those things, put it together. Sitting back on the bed on the pot, just those fundamental movements. A squat, start with those exercises, things you enjoy.
Perfect. We're going to go into that now. I think it's time to put action to our words now. So let me throw this to one side. Okay, Dale, take it away.
Right. So what we're going to do is Tabata, right? It's just 4 minutes.
Okay.
4 minutes, easy 4 minutes.
Okay.
Right? It's 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Okay. Right, so here's the trick, Judite. I said right?
Yes, you said it right.
Why? Okay. Oh, it started already.
It started already.
You can pause quick.
Pause quickly. There you go.
So, the thing is, with Tabata training, we're 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, right? And like I said, the tricky part is that 10 seconds, I have that 10 seconds to explain to you what we're going to do next.
Okay, and I have to breathe.
Right? Okay. So, with the Tabata, this 4 minutes, there's 8 exercises. You can either have one exercise throughout the whole 4 minutes, or you can have 4 and then you start again, or you can have 8 different exercises.
Okay.
But like I said, keep it simple,
Okay.
you know? So yeah, we are ready to begin.
Guys, please don't judge me. I said I have a personal trainer, but only for a few weeks, so don't judge me.
Our first one is just gonna be the squat. So you can hear the music.
Yes.
3, 5. All we're gonna do is squat or nice and low.
Perfect.
Let's go. Lovely, keep going. Nice. I like the form. The tempo is good. Brilliant. Yes. Ian ding, nee, you got it.
Ik smaal hem nog.
And stop. Now you have 10 seconds. Right, our next one, Judite. What we're gonna do is, we're on the ground. All we're gonna do is renegade row.
Okay.
Lift up the arm, touch the side. 2, 1, let's go. Right, brilliant. You can see how straight the back is. Legs nice and straight, and she's performing the movement correctly. Absolutely brilliant. Nice. And we are. Lovely. You're so good. You're with
so
me.
good.
Our next one. You familiar with the lunge?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna reverse lunge to the back.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Nice, we got it. Easy.
It is a little bit, but I can feel it now in my legs.
2, 1, relax. Nice. Right, here comes your favorite one. The one Miles wanted you to do.
Oh,
the famous burpee. So here we go. A burpee. You're going down, kicking out the leg, and we are. Nice. Lovely. Form on point. Let's go. Almost there. Nice. Well done.
Now
We're still
I
on
need to
our
breathe.
music. Not done yet, eh? Our next one. Left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee. All we gotta do is right kick. Nice. Breathe. Well done.
I hope everyone else
We
out there
ain't
saw
done yet. Almost done.
Okay.
Right, next one. We're just gonna remain in this position. Keep it there. Right, so this is good for the abdominals, right? The isometric contraction as well as the shoulders. We'll be strengthening your shoulders. Right, last one coming. But I want you to go for this one. Simple one, all we gotta do is our high knees.
Okay.
But you're gonna hoy.
You're gonna go.
Go. Just keep going. Lift those knees. I want those knees higher. There we go. Miles said after that you sweat. Almost there, almost there. And
We're done.
that's it.
Yay! That was good. Okay.
Easy.
Breathe in and out.
Right, now what you want to do is you just want to cool down after this intense workout. Just, cool down, get the blood flow, and then we go.
Fantastic. Awesome. We're done and going into the weekend. Got the exercise done. I just need to breathe again. Thank you,
You done
Dan.
well, nicely done.
Thank you so much. It was fantastic, and I'm sure you guys out there also enjoyed it. Yeah, tuning over to Miles. Fantastic. Enjoy.